You know when they tell you to celebrate your small wins, right? That is a very important thing to do, but you don't just celebrate your small wins, you also celebrate your small steps, right? If you are on a journey of 1,000 steps, then every 1 or 2 steps that you take successfully, you celebrate that. Now, the purpose of this video is an appreciation post, right? It is also a celebration post because today, 3rd March 2024, makes us 3 years. Sorry, makes it 3 months. Makes us 3 months as a physical gym, and I want to extend my appreciation to all of you, my clients at the Greek God Gym, Kaduna. I want to extend my appreciation to all of you, my YouTube subscribers, to all of you who watch my videos, who like my videos, who share my videos, who find value from my content. I really want to appreciate you guys. Right? Looking back in hindsight, you know, on how this whole thing started, how this whole idea started. To be honest, if anyone had told me that we will be where we are today, we are not 1% of where we are working towards, right? But if anyone would have told me that I would have a place like this, I would have equipment like this, I would have you guys as my clients, right? If anyone would have told me a year ago, 6 months ago, I wouldn't have. I might have believed the person, but then I would have still had a little element of doubt in me, right? I mean, this is someone who, when I made the decision, when I came to a conclusion, like I made a decision a long time ago to start a gym, right? But then I was waiting for a big breakthrough. I was waiting for, you know, a heavy alert. I was waiting for big funding for me to start in a big way, right? But then one day I talked to myself, and I advised myself with the help of a little advice out there, right? That if I am waiting for a huge amount of money to start big, then I'm not going to start at all. And I came to a conclusion. I remember the day I came to a conclusion. I recorded it and I posted it on YouTube. You know, I said, I have concluded. I think that was November, right? Last year. That was November last year. I came to a conclusion. I was broke and ready to choke, like my uncle always says. I was completely broke at that point. But then I made a conclusion that I am going to start my gym next year. And there was something I said. I said, I don't care, right? I will start even if it means I was going to start with a dumbbell. So right now, I've made the decision to start. I mean, I don't even have shit right now, yeah? I don't have shit, but whatever it takes. Next year, 2024, I've made the decision to start my own gym center, even if it's going to take me starting with a single bench rack. And to God be the glory, today I have people like you, my clients, who are making my dream to come into fruition, right? This gym will not be standing here if you, my clients, are not here, right? We will not be here, myself, my partners, will not be here if you guys are not here. So we really appreciate you guys for choosing this gym. We really appreciate you guys for, you know, cooperating with us. We know that sometimes we might be harsh, you know, we might be a little bit annoying, a little bit pushy, but we appreciate you guys for understanding and cooperating with us. Every day, before I get out of the house to the gym, every day I pray to God and I tell Him that, please give me the wisdom to serve these people you have put in front of me to serve. Give me the wisdom to be able to serve each one of you according to your special needs, right? And honestly, I think God has been doing a very, very good job in that aspect, right? God has been doing well. It is our dream, it is our plan, it is our vision to help you achieve results. Like, we're not here for fun, although fun is very important and we can have fun subtly, but our major aim is for results, right? Our vision, our daily goal is to make sure that at the end of the month, at the end of 2 months, 3 months, at the end of the day, at the end of whatever period that you're willing to give in, you achieve maximum results. That is our goal, that is our plan, that is our vision, right? So I want to charge, I want to use this opportunity to charge all of you guys that you have to be consistent, you have to be persistent, you have to be patient with the process, you have to put in whatever it takes to get this result. I came up with this analogy. Let me use this analogy. In the school system, for you to pass a level, for you to pass a class, you need above 50%, right? You need 50 marks. Grade C is 50. From grade C to from 50 to 60 is grade C, right? From 60 to 70 is grade B. From 70 to 100 is grade A, right? Now, you don't just have one component to get 100%. It is divided into exams and CA tests, right? Exams is usually 60 marks, CA test 40 marks. Now the thing is, it is never possible for you to pass in school if you are 100% in the CA and you are 0% in the exams. It is never possible, right? However, it is possible for you to pass in school if you are 100% in exams, but you are 0% in the CA test, right? But you won't be the best. You'll just be a little bit above average. You get B, you just be a little bit above average. Right now, how about if you get half in the exams and half in the CA? What is going to be your results? You're just going to be at the edge. You're just going to be at the edge, 50%, right? You're just going to be small shake up, small shake down, failure. Now, how does this analogy relate to what I'm trying to say? How does it relate to the gym? It is the same thing. In the fitness world, in the fitness game, there are components too. It's not just one component. There are 3 components. The gym aspect, right? The gym aspect, the nutrition aspect, and the rest aspect, right? Which is recovery. Now, if you put all your effort, all your energy, all your resources in the gym aspect, which we offer to you, and you neglect the nutrition aspect, you neglect the rest aspect, then you're not going to get the results you anticipate. You're not going to get the results you desire at all, right? Now, if I am going to directly relate it, I'm going to relate the gym aspect as CA, and I'm going to relate the nutrition aspect as the exams. So if you spend all your time working out and you're not respecting the principles, you're not following the principles of nutrition, then it's safe to say that you're just wasting your time if you're trying to lose weight. Because there is this saying that exercise cannot, you cannot, how did they even talk about? Well, you cannot outstrain a bad diet. You can't outstrain a bad diet, right? So no matter the level of your exercise, you cannot say because I am doing this so hard and I have the right to eat whatever I want to eat. It doesn't work that way. However, if you decide to focus more on nutrition and neglect the gym aspect, you might be your organs, your internals might be good. You might be good, right? But you won't be externally good. Talking about your strength, you won't be strong. You won't have total fitness, right? And if you decide to go a little bit on the nutrition and a little bit on the fitness, you go half. Yeah, you're just going to be at the edge. Any small shakedown, if you don't meet your targets in the office, you get dropped in your in your place of work, right? Anything happens, you don't miss up your budget, you are down, you just go off, no nutrition, no fitness. I don't know if I'm trying to make sense, right? So what I'm trying to encourage you is to take this fitness game seriously. There is just so much that we can do. There's just so much that we can do. We can only train you in the fitness aspect, right? We are there, you are there. We can tell you do this. We can tell you you have to do this. But we don't follow you to your house. We don't watch what you eat, right? Only you can do that. You have to discipline yourself enough to take your dieting seriously, take your nutrition seriously, right? So that at the end of the day, you won't say, we are coming to this gym and I am trying to lose weight, and I'm not losing weight after 1 month, after 2 months. Meanwhile, you are not playing your part. Now, as much as I thank you, as much as I appreciate you guys for your patronage, for your services, as much as we love you. In fact, it is because we love you so much that we are even telling you this part of the truth, right? The gym, working out for weight loss, basically working out without obeying the principle of dieting, it is equals to zero. You are always supposed to be, if you want to lose weight, now I am being specific for weight loss. If you want to lose weight, you always have to be in the calorie deficit, right? You always have to be in calorie deficit. So, ladies and gentlemen, today we are 3 months in operation, and God has been so good. God has been so kind. You have been so good. You have been so kind. I have been so good. I have been so kind. My partners have been so good. My partners have been so kind. And with God's help, we are going to reach to the highest pinnacle. We are going to attain our dream. Yeah, we're going to reach the sky. Our dream is to become the biggest fitness brand in Africa, and we are on the path of achieving that. We are going to achieve that, right? We are going to achieve that. And one day you're going to look back at this video, you're going to look back at this part of the video, and then you'll see, and he said it, and he said it. So, ladies and gentlemen, I will advise, right? It will be my honor, it will be my pleasure if you are part of the GGG dream, yeah? Call it the GGG dream. If you're part of the GGG dream, it's going to be a thing of pride later in the coming years for you to say that I was among the pioneers of the Great God Gym, right? It's going to be a thing of pride for you to associate yourself with the brand. It's going to be a thing of high status. I promise you that. I assure you that, right? So, I'm going to leave you in peace. I'm going to leave you in gratitude. For now, we're going to be dropping content, educational content, fitness content every Thursday, right? So I'm going to be dropping content tomorrow, Thursday. What is the date of tomorrow? What's the date of tomorrow? 4th April 2024. So I'll see you tomorrow. And if you are a new viewer, then subscribe. Click on the subscribe button. Subscribe. If you are a returning follower, thank you for watching this content. And if you find value in this video, share to your friends, share to your families, share to your enemies. Show love to everyone, ladies and gentlemen. So I'll see you tomorrow.